today we're going to be looking at some Royale High leaks about the upcoming new Royale High School. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that way you can always be updated on all of the newest tea inside of Royale High, all of the chest occasions, everything about Halos, anything along the lines of that. Also make sure you follow me on social media. My Twitter handle is imagamerbusiness, my Instagram handle is imagamergirl_, and my Roblox username is imagamergirl. That's ImaGamerGirl with the L and I switched. And so if you go and look at this first tweet over here that was made by Night Barbie, it says, "It's past my bedtime, but I just can't stop." And so if you go and look at this, you can see there are some stables. And so you can see the place is called Castle Layout 2020. And if you go and look at this, you can see it's clearly stables because you can see there's like fences all around. And you can see a little bit of the inside as well. You can see like the pens where the horses would be kept. I wonder like what sort of horses are we going to have? Are they going to be like normal horses? Or will there maybe be like ponies, unicorns, things like that? That would be so cool to have magical horses in this new Royale High School. Because that would definitely fit in with the vibes of this place. I think that'd be really nice. And look at how cute it is. I love it a lot. But anyways, if we go over to our next tweet that was made by Night Barbie, it says night. And so if you go and look at this, you can see it says Royale High School, Castle of the Valkyries. Because the Valkyrie is like what Royale High's mascot for this realm castle place is. And so if you go and look at the gate, you can see it says RH on it, and then it has some wings on both sides, which looks so cool. And then look at how magnificent this place looks. Like, look at how beautiful it is. If you go over here, you can see, I'm pretty sure that's the fountain that was mentioned on like the layout for it, although I don't think we'll be making wishes at that fountain. It's just for decoration. You can see how there's lots of lampposts around. You can see there's a flag in the middle. And what does the flag say? I can't really see what it has on it. It has some sort of icon though. And then if you go and look at the main building, you can see the area that we've already seen before with the archway, and then you can see that there's like hearts all around, and then there's also these towers everywhere. Look at how cool this is. I'd love to go here in real life. That would be so amazing. Like, can you imagine that? But anyways, if we go over to the next tweet now, so over here, oh yeah, this is an idea that someone had. I did show this in my last video, but the idea was from Royale Dyer saying OMG should do a walk of fame where the ground has stars with devs, artists, influencers' names engraved on them. So basically anyone with the badge, I'm pretty sure. And so then if we go over here and we scroll down, you can see how Night Barbie replied saying, "Thank you for your amazing idea." And so you can see she actually went and implemented it. You can see Royale Dial Star. Oh, Royale Dial, does she have a badge? I'm not even sure. Maybe it's just because she came up with the idea for it. I don't know. It could be either thing. But yeah, you can see like Hello Star, I am Sana. You can see there's lots of YouTubers, but it's not just YouTubers. You can also see how there's like devs and other people. This star, I'm pretty sure it says this star is for, meaning like it hasn't been decided who it's for, if that makes sense. And then yeah, Castle 2020, where I last left off. And so if we go back, what does this star above it say? Maybe it'd be cool if you had Royale High Butlers statues. And then Night Barbie said they don't know they're famous, they may think it's a little bit weird. Yeah, that's true, because the Butlers, you know, they don't know that everyone loves them. They just think that they're just doing their job in the ballroom and no one cares. But that's not actually the case at all, Butlers, you know. We love you, okay? But anyways, if we go and scroll down a bit and look at this next tweet over here. So there was a suggestion by PKBSJ saying, "Imagine a huge dragon flying around the top overnight, keeping watch." And Night Barbie was like, oh, so maybe that could happen, maybe not, I'm not sure. But I think that would be really cool to have. Imagine like a dragon looking after this place, making sure that no one goes and breaks in. And then if we go and look at this next tweet over here, okay, so this is a suggestion by Snowy Clouds of some decorations that could be added. And so if you go and look at this, you can see how there's some roses at the front by the fences, and then you can see there's various other decorations as well. There's like some roses hanging down, and I think there's a few other things as well. Wait, are there actually? No, maybe not. Never mind. Wait, actually, was that fence there before? It probably wasn't, just didn't notice it. But anyways, if we go over to the next tweet over here, and we scroll down. So this isn't really to do with the new Royale High School, but I thought I may as well show it. So Bing when 19 saw this rumor that was being spread saying Barbie made it so if you're in the school for long and then an hour you get an auto ban. She made that so it started to farm. That is not true. Night Barbie said nope. Why would that even be the case? Like, plenty of people farm in the school for longer than an hour, you know. I don't think that would make sense. Like, it wouldn't at all. But anyways, here we go and look at this next tweet over here. So it's made by Rose Ali 61420110 saying, hey Barbie, I think it'd be kind of cool if detentions looked like this. And so you can see this was the little idea they had for the detentions. And so you can see you, teacher of kindness, chairs at corner, book about kindness, and then there's like glass walls and a door, and then there's a door to get into the actual area. And so Night Barbie said, I love the creativity of the glass walls. I think that'd be really cool to have glass walls for some of the rooms. Like, what about like a greenhouse room for growing plants? Like, imagine that. And so then over here, Night Barbie made this tweet saying, oopsie poopsie, accidentally flooded the castle. Oh no, how bad is it flooded? Oh, it doesn't look that bad, it's fine. Oh, there's a statue over here. Oh, that's not one of the butlers though, it's one of the guards, the Royale High guards. They're very, very cool, I love them. I remember them from Divinia from like a year ago. Oh, I missed them.
First of all, we have this guy here called Leon, and he says, hello, I'm Leon, Divinia's guard. Usually I have to watch out for trouble, but it's been so quiet these past couple of days. Yes, these gates will open sometime when the captain says, open up the gates! If we now go and talk to this lovely guy, what does he have to say? I really don't know why I'm here this early. This place is still under construction. I guess the mayor really doesn't want you sneaking a peek at what's being built inside. One day I'll be a real guard. Or a bouncer, kicking evil people out of this, whatever it's going to be. I myself can't even take a peek.
I'm glad we're going to see them again. And so yeah, you can see, have we seen this area before? I feel like we have. We might have, I'm not sure. But you can see how there's this staircase going up to somewhere. And then you can see how there is a lot of water all around. It looks really cool though. I really, really love the look of this. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to see this new Royale High School when it actually comes out. I'm really curious to see how exactly this horse stable is going to be made. Also, we know the name for the school, Royale High School. I mean, that's literally what all of them are called. Castle of the Valkyries. I mean, we know that detail though, so it does have a difference in name. So we have Classic Royale High School, New Royale High School, and Royale High School Castle of the Valkyries. What are we going to call it? That's a very long name. Should we just call it Valkyrie School? I feel like that's just probably the best name for it. So I decided to go and use the fountain, see what I would win. If today would maybe be my lucky day because I was in the middle of making a video, even though I've never won a Halo in the middle of making a video, but you know, may as well try it anyway. And so unfortunately the start of recording didn't save, but I had the story about the goats being invaded by the island. By the way, make sure you go and watch my video saying which Halo choices to pick for each story so that you can have the highest chance of winning a Halo possible, mainly because if you don't pick the right option, like, you have 0% chance, so you know. I mean, even then you still have like 0.1% chance, but at least it's something, not like literally no chance. But anyways, this is the outcome I got. You try approaching the goats, but out of fear you run off and hide from the terrifying eyes. As you run away, the goats keep coming out of the corner like magic, so you run to the smoothie bar and whip up some smoothies as a small peace offering for them to leave you alone. The goats happily return their tropical drinks and leave you alone in return. As you make your way back to the Sunset Island docks to wait for a rescue boat, you stumble upon some diamonds on your way. Yay! 772 diamonds! That is quite a lot. I'm very, very happy with that. I may have not won the Halo, but you know what? That wasn't too bad, you know. I think that was pretty decent anyway. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Let me know your opinions about all of this. Which area do you want to see most of all inside of this new Royale High School? I'm really excited to see the finished result and actually get to explore it. It'd be really nice, and I can't wait to see the finished result of this new Royale High School Castle of the Valkyries. But anyways, make sure you ring the bell to be notified, you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed.